Hello and welcome to the system demonstration of the PFMO work request system. Here we will be looking into how to create a personal work request. First, in order to access the system application, you will need to log in to Pirates Hub. Follow the link below, check to agree, and then click LPU Batangas Microsoft account. After doing so, input your Microsoft 365 email and then input your password. After that, click Sign In. When you're finally logged into the Pirates Hub dashboard, find and click on the PWorks icon. Alternatively, you can look for it using the search bar. Once you reach the dashboard of the PFMO work request system, open the sidebar by clicking on the hamburger menu. After that, click on New Personal Request. You will be taken to a form that you'll need to fill out. Your name and department are already accounted for, so go straight to filling out the property number and then the campus your request will partake in. Now it's time to choose what type of service you are requesting. Click the drop-down menu on Service Request Type and choose from the number of services. After choosing the type of services, you can add a description to add more specifics, such as which room it's located in and what item needs to be installed or fixed. After filling out the form, simply click Add Service. Additionally, after clicking Add Service, you can add more to the same form by repeating steps 5 to 8. You can also delete a service by clicking Delete. Once you are done filling out the form and adding services, click Create Request. And that's how you create a personal work request. And now it's time to learn how to view a personal work request. First, on the sidebar, find and click Personal Requests. Here on the list, you can look at all the requests you have made. You can also see which request is still pending for approval, which are awaiting verification from you to resolve, which are closed and which are declined. On the rightmost side, you can click View to see the details of one specific request. Once you clicked View, you will be sent to the page where you can see the specific details of your created work request. You can also see whose approval is still needed to follow through and when the request was filed. When you are done viewing, simply click Personal Requests on the sidebar or click Back at the bottom of the page. And now we can move on to how to edit your personal work request. On the sidebar, click Personal Requests and then on the rightmost part of the list, click Edit. Note that you can only edit work requests that are still pending for approval. If it was already approved, it can no longer be edited. You also cannot edit requests that are already resolved, closed, or declined by the approver. After clicking Edit, you will be brought to this page. Make the edits you need to make. Once you're done, click Update Request. And that's how you edit a work request. Now it's time to learn how to delete a personal work request. Note that you can only delete a personal request that are still pending for any approval. Any requests that are already approved, resolved, closed, or declined cannot be deleted. First, go to the sidebar and then click Personal Requests. On the rightmost of the list, click Delete. It will bring you to another prompt to ensure that you truly do want to delete this work request. Click Yes, delete it, if you are sure. Note that once deleted, you can never have it back. You will need to create a new work request. And that's how you delete a personal work request. Now it's time to learn how you, the user, can verify the resolved personal work request. Note that it's best that you check for yourself if the work is actually done before verifying it in the application. Find and click Personal Requests. You'll notice that if there's a resolved request, the number beside the button will be more than 0. After clicking Personal Requests, find the resolved work request. On the rightmost part of the request, click Verify. At this point, you may need to see for yourself if the work is done. If it's not, then on the page you're sent to after clicking Verify, type your remarks on why the work is not actually resolved and click Decline. If you have seen and confirmed for yourself that the work request is actually resolved, click Accept instead. And with that, you have verified that the work request is finished. The request itself will be closed. Thank you for watching this video. Below is our contact info, and have a good day.